Round 1, hosted by Christine Juliano Piazza, Miss Grand International 2024, Praveen R. Singh, the 74th Miss Universe First Runner-Up, Zhao Na, the 74th Miss Universe Asia.
Of Mgi All Stars Round 1. I am CJ Piazza, Mabuhay!
Sawadika! Hello, hola, xin chào, and mabuhay. I am Veena Pravina Singh, coming to you live from Mgi Car in Bangkok, Thailand. And I am so happy to be working with both of you, CJ and Chao.
Once again, good evening to everyone. Over the past 2 weeks of Mgi All Stars, our contestants have experienced various activities in the Mansadwak floating market in Bangkok, Thailand.
They have immersed themselves in Thai culture by wearing traditional Shut Thai, cooking authentic Thai dishes, and experiencing the amazing Thai hospitality. And this is Thailand, the land of smile and beautiful culture.
And today, all 15 stars from around the world will compete in the evening gun competition. And also the first ever bare-face competition in pageant history to earn spots in the first round of the preliminary competition.
Well, that is right, and I myself is also excited for the bare face challenge, and I think everybody are also excited for that. Well, the contestants will showcase their performances one by one, and the judges will score them immediately, and you as audiences can see the scores immediately as well on your screens.
The judges' scores will account for 30% in every round of the competition, while fans watching from around the world can contribute the remaining 30% from voting. The preliminary round voting can be done by scanning the QR code shown on your screen or by visiting our website, missgrandinternationalthailand.com. You can vote from now until 6 p.m. on the May 30th.
And this doesn't mean that the contestant with the highest number of votes will automatically receive the 40%. Instead, the score will be calculated through the K-score system or fixed benchmark to ensure fairness for all the contestants. And to guarantee that your favorite contestant secures that additional 30%, you must vote beyond the K-score threshold.
And the scores from the preliminary round will be carried over and combined with the voting scores throughout all stages of the competition to determine that who will advance in the top 18 finalists. 15 contestants with the highest combined scores from the judges and the preliminary voting. And another 3 spots will come from the special titles, which are the Portrait Challenge, the Runway Challenge, and the World's Choice Award.
Well, that is right. As I've told you before, the power is in your hands. And the World's Choice Award will go to the contestant who receives the highest number of votes from all of you. So please do support and share your love to your favorite contestants by voting on MissGrandInternational.com or by scanning the QR code on your screens. This is another opportunity, of course, for your favorite contestant to advance into the top 18 finalists and secure her place. Of course, we want to see our favorite candidates in there, so voting is open from now until 7:30 p.m. BKK time on May 30.
And it's very important to show your support for the one you love because it's crucial for them to get closer to that Mgi All Stars crown. And ladies and gentlemen, next up, we would like to introduce our sponsors who made this incredible event possible. First, Mr. Chayut Tang Taw School and Miss Pichachon Patrakul, the Grand Clinic. Next, Miss Melanie Suanmei, Managing Director, Precious Blockchain Company Limited, Beauty Star. Miss Sidara Galpira, Group Brand Manager, Grand Richmond Hotel. Miss Adela May Marshall, Playtime Entertainment Spokesperson. Mr. Nakarn Kachintaw, Head of Digital Marketing, Shad Cosmetics. Mr. Tosapon Kong Kajonsu, Brand Director PPC Fountain Blue. Ms. Nashaya Sirariyakul, Senior Marketing Director, AJ EV Electric Motorcycle. And also thank you all the partner, Nangam Brand, KT Doll, Kum Damnern Resort, Jojo Bragas, Pin, Jan York, Lyman, Blue Elephant, Jum 20, Sure Design, ATS Bus, Print Hospital Suvarnabhumi, Meridian Cruise 2, PM Center, Vivalga, Ramsita, Dear Vitya, Damnern Sky Cafe.
Thank you very much for all the lovely sponsors. And now let's introduce the very important people of the pageant with our official judges. Osmel Souza, legendary beauty pageant icon. Jojo Burgais, President and CEO of Jojo Burgais Shows. Abina Apia, Miss Grand International 2020. Isabella Meaning, Miss Grand International 2022. Omar Hafel, world-renowned pianist and composer. Natalie Glapova, Miss Universe 2005. Lupita Jones, Miss Universe 1991. Sai Scott, environmental activist.
Once again, a big thanks to our sponsors for extending your hearts and also for our distinguished panel of judges for taking your time to be with us tonight. And it is high time for me to introduce some of our special guests. We have here tonight our very own Miss Grand International 2025, Emma Mary Tiglao. We also have with us our Vice President of the Miss Grand International Organization. Let's give it up for Miss Teresa Chaibisut.
And the one and only Mr. Nawat Israel, President of Mgi Organization and Vice President of Miss Universe Asiana. And now, are you ready to meet all the contestants? And then let's begin the Mgi All Stars preliminary competition in the evening gown.
always wanted to build something for the world. I aim to bring Korean beauty to the rest of the world through my work in entrepreneurship and leadership, and my brand, Sebastian Soul. Pageantry, to me, is a natural form of expression. It's a form of art and an avenue for beauty. My crown is not just a symbol of beauty, but of purpose, resilience, and the impact I hope to leave behind.
All-Star means becoming a light for others. Beyond the crown and the glamour, I am a woman driven by purpose, culture, and service. I hope my journey reminds people that true beauty shines brightest when it uplifts others.
Beyond every crown should be a woman with purpose. Today, I am proud that behind my titles is a woman grounded in science, leadership, and service. I'm a doctor of pharmacy who works in healthcare advocacy and mentors students across universities in Canada. I stand for generational progression, turning inherited limitations into expanded possibilities.
My mother was the first person who encouraged me to join a pageant. She's my pride, my greatest inspiration. She has gone through some of the hardest moments in life, yet she never gave up and kept fighting with her life. And this time, I joined Mgi All Stars to make her smile, make her proud, and give something back to the woman who has always inspired me the most.
a great day? How is everybody feeling? Feeling great, right? Well, now I just want to hear some countries, some names of the girls you want to support. I want to hear the supporters from Asia. I want to hear the supporters from Europe, from the Latinos as well. So, who are your favorite candidates? Oh, I hear from my left, Vietnam. Please show your flag and stand up for Vietnam. Show your support. I hear some countries in here. I hear. Well, I hear Philippines. No, not me. I'm not competing. Good thing I'm not competing, because if yes, I will be doing the bare face and I'm not ready for that. Well, I think everybody's gonna be ready for the bare face challenge. Are you ready to see bare face challenge on a pageant competition? Yes, right? It's a new thing. It's very refreshing. And I know everybody's gonna be so excited for this. We're gonna see our ladies without their cosmetics, just their true, authentic selves. And we're gonna see their courage, their authenticity on the stage as well. It's gonna show a different side of our girls. Well, this is the first edition of Mgi All Stars, and I myself, honestly, is looking forward to have more seasons of Mgi All Stars. And I know, as a pageant fan as well, you have your favorite candidates that you also want to see on the stage of Mgi All Stars. Is that right?
Definitely,
Yes.
CJ. I mean, I'm a pageant fan myself.
Right?
And I can't wait to see all the girls. But right now, we have a little bit of
Just a
technical
little.
problems. Then we will be here talking to you guys for now.
Is that
in the
fine?
meantime.
I know you guys are gonna get tired of our faces and our voices just for a little, but we're fixing it for now. And it's so nice to be sharing this stage with you once again. And I would love to see Vina compete for Mgi All Stars also. Do you want to see her on Mgi All Stars? I know the whole country of Thailand is gonna support you. I mean, I'm a fan as well. I will support you definitely.
Thank you, CJ. I would love to see you too in MGI All Stars.
Where is Papa? Where is Papa? And Mommy as well. Okay! Mommy said okay. Okay. Well, susunod ka, CJ. I love myself. No, but
Maybe
actually,
the next edition.
maybe.
I mean, the bare face competition is quite unique.
I think we need to confirm that also. Are we doing the bare face challenge next season? Because if yes, maybe I will rethink my decision.
How about walking through fire or something like that? Could
Or
show your
walking through
passion.
broken glasses? No, that's a different challenge.
Yeah.
You don't want to put our candidates in danger, of course. But really, this is a very refreshing competition for me, because we get to see once more and support once more our favorite candidates, what that we've seen on international pageants, right?
Definitely. And right now, coming from the staff, we are fixing the problems right now, and we'll be back in just a short while.
We will be back in just a short while. See you.
And also, CJ, we are going to go back from the first contestants for the evening gown competition.
And we want to hear you cheer and support for our first contestant as well, as we go back from the start. Hello everyone, where are my Filipinos? Oh, they're everywhere. Well, Filipinos are everywhere actually. I want to say hello to our judges. I am a fangirl of all the judges who are sitting on the chair. Thank you so much for sharing your time, for being with us tonight.
And right now, oh my gosh, we cannot wait to watch the competition. But in the meanwhile, I'll have you guys go straight to the VTR, which is coming up right now. See you very soon after the break.
Once again, welcome welcome back to Mgi All Stars Preliminary Competition Round 1. For the information of everybody, we just had a little technical issue with our system regarding with our scoring system. But of course, we want to ensure that we give fairness for everyone. That's why we just fixed it a little and give it a little bit of time, but now everything is fixed. And so I do apologize on behalf of the Mgi organization, but we are still live at Mgi Hall, Bangkok, Thailand.
Are you ready, everyone? Yes, of course, we are more than ready. And right now, let's go into the first ever edition of Mgi All Stars Evening Gown Competition.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
All-star means becoming a light for others. Beyond the crown and the glamour, I am a woman driven by purpose, culture, and service. I hope my journey reminds people that true beauty shines brightest when it uplifts others.
Beyond every crown should be a woman of purpose. Today, I am proud that behind my titles is a woman grounded in science, leadership, and service. I'm a doctor of pharmacy who works in healthcare advocacy and mentors students across universities in Canada. I stand for generational progression, turning inherited limitations into expanded possibilities. My mother was the first person who encouraged me to join a pageant. She's my pride, my greatest inspiration. She has gone through some of the hardest moments in life, yet she never gave up and kept fighting for her life. And this time, I joined Mgi All Stars to make her smile, make her proud, and give something back to the woman who has always inspired me the most.
Spaces between us, you have come to show you.
Behind the crown, I really want to show the Chinese woman power, smart, and kindness. I really want to everybody know, if you like China, if you enjoy the beauty pageant, try your best and follow your dream. You'll make dream come true.
Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime and never let go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you, one true time I hold to. In my life will always go
I am a proud Dominican woman, shaped by new beginnings and the journey of finding my place in the world. Those experiences taught me to move through life with heart. Pageantry helped me to grow and allowed me to come out of my shell into the woman that I am today, and I carry that in everything that I do. I want to build a future where I can continue to empower others to feel confident in their own skin, and to remind them that their story has meaning.
You open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on.
I believe confidence about beauty behind the crown is from the perfection of social feedback, comparison, and how comfortable you are. It's because you need to express yourself with another woman, and why you grow up. I think crown behind the crown is confidence about beauty. Usually confront a miss and self-perfection, social feedback, comparison, and how comfortable someone feels express yourself.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, oh. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be? And do you believe we could do anything? But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be? Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit, I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, oh. And this is just the beginning, I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be? And do you believe we could do anything? But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be? My strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, oh. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be? And do you believe we could do anything? But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be? Let's go. I wake up.
My heart will go on and love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime and never.
I would not be an all-star if it wasn't for my family that helped me along the way. I am who I am because of their love and sacrifice. Throughout my journey in pageantry, I've learned the true meaning of family, and I am here to honor all of the amazing people who made me a one and only all-star.
My life will always go on.
The woman behind the crown is not defined only by beauty, but by her passion, confidence, intelligence, and the way she inspires everyone around her. Her power comes not from the crown she wears, but from the strength she carries within herself.
My journey taught me that a crown becomes powerful when you use it to create impact. Beyond pleasantry, I'm proud to serve as ambassador of tourism of Bahía de Banderas, one of the most beautiful destinations in Mexico, known for its culture, beaches, and warm people. I truly believe that we are born as stars, and for me, being an all-stars means inspire others to believe in themselves too.
That is how I know you. Go on, far across the distance and spaces between us. You have come to show you. Go
Behind the crown is the woman of inspiration. As a national director of Miss International in Philippines, I am not just inspired. I am building transgender women, confidence and being true to themselves, and that they will share to the world too.
Behind every crown is a woman with a purpose, resilient, and the desire to have a real impact. I want the people to see me and feel inspired to believe the hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard.
People often see the crown, the glitz, and the glam, but behind it is a woman shaped by faith, challenges, and growth. This journey taught me that true beauty is not about being perfect. It is about having the courage to keep rising. If there is one thing I want people to remember, it is that your greatest strength comes from embracing who you truly are.
safe in my heart, and my heart
I started beauty pageants 13 years ago, a shy, not confident young woman. I stand here before you with confidence, grace, an unstoppable force to be reckoned with. I'm here to make history, and I'm here not only for the United Kingdom, but for Europe.
You have come to show you.
Behind the crowd is a woman who has learned to turn pain into strength and judgment into motivation. I'm not standing here because life was easy for me. I'm standing here because I refuse to give up on myself and beyond every title of achievement. The most important thing is that I can inspire others to believe they are worthy, loved, and capable of creating their own future.
Originality is my signature. 9 years of Stanislavski training taught me to command space with unfiltered truth. While my ventures as an entrepreneur set the blueprint, I never compromise my vision or lower my boundaries for applause. That unyielding standard is my power. The crown isn't something I chase. It is the extension of the sovereign woman standing right here.
My message is for the old woman who one day stopped dreaming. Life is not easy. It is full of surprise. But you still have to keep going with the old courage and strength you need.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on, far across the distance and spaces between.
Being a woman behind the crown taught me that beauty is not everything. I learned to be brave, patient, and strong even through the difficult moments in life. I am a survivor, and I want others to know that if I could overcome challenges, they can too. I believe we don't need to fit one beauty standard. The real star is the light we carry inside ourselves.
Once more, you are
woman who knows that real elegance is not what you wear. It's the grace you carry through pressure, responsibility, and purpose. This is who I am.
People don't consider me as someone that belongs. They say I don't fit in. I've been rejected and neglected by society. But look at me now, rising to the occasion, showing that there's a woman behind the crown, and that is simply me. And I'm Kayleen. Let's get this going.
Women are not only meant to be a wife or a mother. The society has put us as the corner, as if this is what women should be. Do all the respect to all the women around the world. It's okay if you have a dream. And it's even excellent if you chase them. Whether if you're a mother or a wife or not, there's never too late to become who exactly you want to be. Never give up without commitment. You will never start, but more importantly, without consistency, you will never finish.
Spaces between us, you have come to show
Behind the crown, I am an addict and a survivor of life for sure. The crown doesn't define my strength, my journey does. I'm here to prove that women to proud lie in here opportunity to build her own destiny and uplift society.
Confidence, power in each word. They call it masculinity, I call it strong woman's soul power. We also can rise, we also can save the world. That's what is a woman.
You
Behind the crown stands a woman who turned pressure into power, challenges into growth, and dreams into reality. Tonight, I walk with purpose, dominance, and grace.
Beyond every crown, there is a woman who sacrifices sleepless nights, tears, discipline, and dream bigger than fear. People admire the glamour, but they rarely see the strength it takes to wear the crown with grace. Because before being the queen on stage, she first had to become a queen within herself.
The woman behind the crown was once a little girl who looked at herself in the mirror and dared to dream. She worked hard and never gave up. She kept believing in herself even in the hardest moment. And when she finally makes herself proud, that is the moment she truly shines, not only because of the crown she wears, but because of the strength, grace, and story behind it.
of the most important things that I learned in my life is that if you've been grateful about little things, life leads to success and greatness. I think that God have big things for me, and as a professional in communication, I'm here to inspire other girls to trust in her process and evolution, and know them that if you be ourselves and focus on our dreams, life gets all what your heart wants.
And spaces between us, you have come to show you. Go near, far, wherever you are. I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart. My heart will go.
Behind every crown, that's a brave through reborn. Through countless transformations, I embrace my true self. Unapologetically, beyond gender boundaries, I stand with grace and courage. The woman behind the crown, authentic, fearless, and shining bright.
Never let go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you. One true time I hold to. In my life will always go on. Near, far, wherever you are. I believe that the heart
The dream will become true if you focus on what you do and you all believe in yourselves. For me, I always believe in myself to do anything. Today, I be here. Tomorrow, the dream will come true.
my heart will go on. And
Ser una All Star significa crecimiento, resiliencia y propósito, evolucionar constantemente, aprender a cada experiencia e inspirar a otros a través de la autenticidad y la determinación.
go on and on. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you.
In my pageant journey, I lost over 30 pounds and become much more confident. I've learned to believe and believe in myself. This journey changed me a lot inside and out. I know better how to show my best self now. Hard work really makes me shine brighter.
Behind the gowns, the lights, and the crown is a woman who has endured, evolved, and continued to rise through every season of her life. My journey has never only been about beauty or titles. It has been about purpose, resilience, and becoming the woman I was always meant to be. These are the moments of pressure, sacrifice, loneliness, and doubt that no one ever saw. But within those moments, I discovered my greatest strength.
Behind the glamour is a woman who turned pain into power, dreams into purpose, and walked this journey with courage. The true beauty of a queen is the heart she carries within herself, and for the people who believe to achieve their dreams and goals in life.
For me, being an all-star is being multifaceted. Since I was little, I have loved being on stage as an artist. And today, I want the world to see that everything is possible. It doesn't matter how many times you fall. What matters is how many times you get up.
Crown is a woman with purpose. Through my work for children's development and self-growth, I hope to create a future filled with confidence, kindness, and opportunity. And as I stand before you as a body positivity advocate, I inspire every person to embrace themselves fearlessly. Behind every crown is a woman with dreams, sacrifice, and purpose. I'm a woman saved by compassion, resilience, and ambition, using my voice to inspire others and create meaningful impact behind the stage.
A beauty queen gave me a crown, but believing in myself, my strengths, and my dream made me the star that shines today, with confidence and love.
I feel that is how I know you. Go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you.
Behind the crown is a woman shaped by courage, resilience, and purpose. Every challenge became part of my growth, and every experience strengthened my voice. I believe true beauty is a woman who rises with grace, leads with kindness, and inspires others with purpose.
My heart will go on and on.
Behind the crown, I'm a warm and brave woman. Every experience makes me stronger. As an all-star, I want to help more girls follow their dreams. I'm a woman who turned pain into power and pressure into presence. I'm committed to making an impact through social work, especially for children, and I have supported initiatives alongside institutions in Peru. I want to inspire others, show that everything is possible, and leave a meaningful legacy as a queen.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how.
Behind this crown is a passionate law student, paralegal, and a human rights advocate dedicated to giving a voice to those who feel unheard. I've worked internationally and within my own country to create impact through advocacy and service. I'm also a dancer, singer, and cheer coach who believes leadership begins with passion, discipline, and heart.
Behind every crown is a woman with a story. A woman who has faced challenges, embraced growth, and turned pain into purpose. A woman shaped by strength, sacrifice, and resilience. Because while the crown may sparkle on the outside, it is the heart, the courage, and determination behind it that truly inspires.
A multicultural woman with an unbreakable drive, a passion supporting inclusive education for self-sufficiency for the youth in Asia, whilst presenting the beauty of Myanmar.
Never underestimate the power of your own story. You may fall, you may doubt yourself, but every setback carries the strength to build you back stronger. Believe in your journey, trust your timing, and never stop becoming the best version of yourself. Your challenges are not your limit, they are your preparation for something greater. To me, an all-star is someone who transforms struggles into strength and keeps moving forward with purpose.
I know you go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you.
behind the crown is the one who turns his street, discipline and excellence into an inspiration capable of conquering the world.
Today, I stand for something very simple, yet so powerful. A woman who strives, who does not give up, no matter how difficult life becomes. I'm not here just to win the crown. I'm here to make Thailand proud.
Behind the crown is a woman built by resilience, sacrifice, and purpose. Every challenge I faced became part of my strength. Every setback became fuel to keep rising and inspiration to be here as an all-star.
I hold my dreams firmly and always believe in myself. I choose to stay gentle, strong, and confident while moving forward fully toward every goal in my life.
boldness, strength, and persistence. This journey is my third time challenge. I tried Miss Grand Japan twice since 2023 and 2025. I never gave up. My name is Vika, and you can do this.
This evening gown speaks of how women stand strong and independent. Driven by our longing for a wonderful life, we make the most of what we have to seek, showcase and elevate true beauty. The brave always test the world first.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
And all
applause to our 56 contestants for their stunning performances in the evening gown competition tonight.
And here are the scores of all 56 contestants in the evening gown round, along with the live voting scores. However, everyone can still continue voting to increase their chances of becoming one of the final top 18.
That is right. Once again, do not forget that you have the power in your hands and you are part of our scoring too as audiences. So as we move forward, our competition gets tougher and tougher. And now it is time for an exciting update on the World's Choice Award. Well, as of 8 p.m., I will announce two of our contestants who got the highest votes for our World's Choice Award. The one who got the second place is from the Philippines, Alexia. And now we would like to congratulate the contestant currently holding the number one spot with the highest voting score. And this belongs to Hung Kiang from Vietnam. Alexia got 30% of our votes, while on the other hand, Hung Kiang from Vietnam got 35% of the highest votes for World's Choice Award. Once again, congratulations, Hung Kiang from Vietnam and our queen, Miss Grand International 2025, Emma Mary Tiglao. But wait, of course, this does not guarantee the award just yet. The competition is still wide open and everyone can continue voting for the World's Choice Award. So voting will officially close on May 30, Grand Coronation Night at 7:30 BKK PM time. You can cast your votes at MissGrandInternational.com or by scanning the QR code on your screens. So now it's time to vote and help your favorite contestant secure a place in the top 18 finalists.
And now let's take a look at the latest preliminary vote ranking update. The rankings can still change at any moment depending on the incredible support from all of you watching right now. So don't be too confident, contestant who seems safe today could easily fall out of the rankings if they stop receiving your support.
And you've seen the scores on the screen. You can continue voting for the preliminary vote at MissGrandInternational.com or again by scanning the QR code on your screens. Voting will officially close on May 30th at 6 p.m. Bangkok time.
Wow, everything is getting more intense, more thrilling, and more unpredictable than ever. Because the competition is only getting fiercer from here.
And the competition is far from over. We'll take a short break and be right back with the next round, where we will see the contestants completely barefaced. Yes, you heard me right. This is the world's first barefaced competition. And stay tuned for the next segment of Mgi All Stars.